a.m. Monday morning.
Oh, yeah.
But we have the last bit of twists and turns on this roller coaster that we call the Mike Taylor Show.
And that little twist and turn is known as Hero or Zero.
Powered by Rockoff Tree Solutions.
Hero or Zero is brought to you by Rockoff Tree Solutions, saving the Texas Hill Country one tree at a time. And now the craziness begins with Hero or Zero.
And Rockoff Tree Solutions, you're not only getting an ISA certified arborist, you're also getting a Texas certified master landscaper as well.
Cool.
Also licensed in pest control as well. She knows her stuff. And if you're looking for an expert, look no further than Karen Rockoff with Rockoff Tree Solutions. If you have any questions about your trees, your grass, anything like that, the biting bugs, anything like that, give her a call, 830-955-0304. Rockoff Tree Solutions, proud sponsor of Hero or Zero this morning right here on the Mike Taylor Show. All right, so...
It'll go to me first. Oh, careful, Mikey. It'll go to me first, then it'll go to you, and if we can't agree, then David, you're the decision maker.
I was giving Rankowski a hard time about beating me up. Here I am beating myself up over here. I just hit the mic and hit myself in the face with it. All right.
Here we go.
So it'll be me versus Radkowski, like usual. David here will be the ultimate decision maker. He is a Shriner University intern, and he's helping us out here this summer. And, David, I just want to let you know that Toby will be back in here Wednesday morning. And just like I let Jenny know yesterday, Toby will be watching to see who you side with. And here we go. Here are a few stats for National Donut Day. Only 1% of Americans hate donuts. We eat an average of 31 donuts per year. Glazed are our favorite type, and half of us think more highly of people who bring donuts to work. Our preferred spelling is D-O-N-U-T. Only 1 in 3 people spell it the other way. Radkowski, Hero or Zero?
Well,
Yeah.
I'm actually going to have to go Zero, and here's why. Hear me out.
Okay.
1% of people don't like donuts. I mean, how can you not like a donut? And 2.
Okay. Yeah. This is a hard one to get out.
I didn't know there was another spelling for donut. I've only thought of that as D-O-N-U-T. So, yeah, that is a 0.
How do you think the other spelling of donut would be? All right, donut, answer that. No, actually, go ahead.
D-O-U-G-H-N-U-T.
There you go. Donut, yes. All right, so you're going to go 0. I'm going to go Hero on this one.
What's your reasoning?
For the same reason that people like, 99% of people like donuts. That's a pretty cool thing. The other thing is, this just shows how lazy people are because they would rather spell it D-O-N-U-T other than D-O-U-G-H-T or D-O-U-G-H-N-U-T. Well, it just shows how lazy people are. Kind of like when you go through a drive-thru and it's spelled, the last part of drive-thru is spelled T-H-R-U. I mean, are people really that lazy? Anyway, I'm just going to give it a Hero. Over to you, David. Hero or Zero?
I'm going to have to go with 0 because you need to know your English.
All right, 0.
You suck!
A study found the best way to ask for a prenup is to avoid calling it a prenup. And comparing it to a contract or insurance policy works better. Radkowski, Hero or Zero?
If you truly love someone, don't go for a prenup. I mean, no matter how much money you have, if they truly love you and you truly love them and you trust them, don't.
All right.
0.
I'm going to side with you on this one, Rad. Do you concur, David?
I concur. I mean, it is basically an insurance policy.
Mike FM, who's this?
Hey, this is Emily. We matched on Tinder.
Oh, yeah?
Oh, my God. Emily. Oh, wow.
How are you?
I think this is for you, Rad. Go ahead.
Maybe you don't remember me. I have your number saved and thought I'd just give you a call.
Okay.
I don't know.
What's on your mind?
I don't know where this is going, so I'm going to jump off here because I don't know where that's going, and that could be something extremely terrible coming up. So, yeah. According to Google Trends, more people are looking to elope right now than ever before. Redkowski, you been swiping right lately or what?
No, I haven't been swiping anywhere. I've been swiping both left and right. Not on any apps either. Not dating apps. No. Those don't work.
All right.
So people are looking to elope. You know what? Because of the pandemic, I'm going to give that a hero. They need to get away.
Get away! All right, I'm going to go 0 on that one.
Why?
Because, I mean, let people have their private lives. You know, we don't need to talk about them doing that. 0. Over to you, David.
I'm going to have to go with Mike on 0 because of private lives.
Yep. Do you believe in astrology? Mercury is in retrograde right now until June 22nd. And a new survey found 1 in 3 people think that's a big, big deal. Redkowski, hero or 0?
Mercury in retrograde? What the hell does that even mean?
Well, what do you think retrograde means?
I mean, are they talking about the car?
No, I think that's been a retrograde for a while. Redkowski?
I need a little more in depth here.
All right, so Mercury retrograde.
Uh-huh.
If you have friends who reference astrology but don't follow it much yourself, you may have heard about people complaining about or dreading something called Mercury retrograde. But what exactly is it? Well, the dates are January 30th through February 19th, May 29th through June 21st, which we're actually in right now. The term retrograde comes from the Latin word retrogradus, which literally means backward step. And as the name suggests, retrograde is when a planet appears to go backward in its orbit as viewed from Earth. And astronomers refer to this as apparent retrograde motion because it is an optical illusion. Hero or 0?
Yeah, 0, because that's just too much confusion right there.
All right. The optical illusion is too much confusion.
Exactly.
All right. I got to agree with Rad on this one. That's a 0. What do you think, David? Hero or 0?
I have to go with 0. That's just too much information.
Yeah, we don't. Yeah, TMI this morning.
You suck!
Some woman called her boyfriend cheating and blocked him on social media. He had no way to contact her until he figured out he could write notes to her on their shared Netflix account. You can have up to 5 profiles, so he kept changing the names to say things like, please talk to me, and I swear I'm innocent. Redkowski, hero or 0?
Dude, if she blocked you, there's a reason why. You must have done something very, very wrong in order for her to block you on social media. I mean, I appreciate the creativity and all, but still, she blocked you for a reason, and for that, I'm going to have to go 0.
Can you imagine logging into your Netflix account and seeing a message from somebody on your Netflix account? You know, maybe there's a way to get around that, and maybe that's
really?
have some fidelity in the first place. I'm gonna have to go 0 on this one. I agree with Rad. David, hero or 0?
I'm going to have to agree with y'all guys.
0.
You suck!
Let's see. Someone ranked the best things about city living and small town living. The top 3 for cities are more jobs, public transportation, better access to the arts. For small towns, it's less pollution, cheaper houses, and more peace and quiet. Unless you live in the Texas Hill Country, then you're going to get expensive houses. Redkowski, hero or 0?
Depends on where you are in the Texas Hill Country. You can definitely get peace and quiet.
Yeah.
So I have to give that a hero. I mean, who doesn't love peace and quiet?
I'm going to go 0. I think that's completely wrong. For small towns, it is, not this area, it is not cheaper houses. I mean, have you seen the housing prices here lately?
Unfortunately.
I mean, I could probably get a house, but it'd probably cost me like a leg or something. You know, I'd have to hop into it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm going to have to go 0.
Probably going to cost you an arm and a leg and probably something else.
Yeah. David, hero
I'm
or
going to
0?
have to agree with Mike on 0.
Yeah, 0, 2-1.
You suck!
I don't care. After the first one earlier, I can go away with a smile on my face.
All right. A guy running for mayor of Albuquerque was giving a campaign speech on Wednesday when a drone carrying an adult toy showed up. Redkowski, hero or 0?
Wait. They got an adult
You
toy.
been flying your drones again, Redkowski?
I was about to ask. Hey, maybe we should ask.
All right, hero or 0?
I'm gonna have to go 0. Why would you buy an adult toy from Amazon and have a drone send it to you?
That's not what happened.
What happened?
There's nothing about Amazon on there.
Well, still, a drone and an adult toy. No.
Does not suck.
All right, 3-1. Heinz is partnering with Burger King and the app Waze and giving people in Canada free food when they get stuck in traffic, going the same speed as Heinz ketchup when it comes out of the bottle, about 0.303 miles per hour. Radkowski, here over 0.
You know what? If you get stuck in traffic and you start getting hungry, good on them. I'm going to have to go 0 because why isn't that in the United States?
All right, I'm going to go hero because it's cool that it's happening anywhere. I mean, I'll take it anywhere. David, hero or 0?
I'm going to have to go 0 because that's not in the U.S.
0.
You
3-2. All right, well, I tried. 9-year-old girl in Utah hopped in her parents' car with her 4-year-old sister on Wednesday and tried to drive to California and go to the beach. They got about 10 miles before they crashed. Luckily, no one was hurt. Radkowski, hero over 0.
Were their names Thelma and Louise?
I don't know. I don't know what their names are. They probably weren't released. So we'll just call them Thelma and Louise. Hero or 0.
I'm at to go 0 because you don't ever do that. You don't take your parents' car just because you want to go to the beach, especially when you're 4 years old. You're not old enough to drive.
Yeah, do
Wait
not
about
drive
12
unless you have a
years
driver's license.
older.
Yeah. Big 0 for me. Over to you, David. Hero over 0.
I'm going to have to go with 0.
Yeah. 0.
You suck!
An ethics professor in Minnesota raised $200,000 to pay off the lunch debt at a bunch of schools, but only handed out $80,000 and may have kept the rest. Radkowski, hero or 0.
Wait a minute. How much was the student debt total?
$200,000.
$200,000, and he only paid $80,000
Yes.
and kept the rest.
Apparently about $120,000. May have kept $120,000.
Well, if that's the case, and the rest of the students had to pay, that's a 0.
All right. Yeah, I got to agree with that one, too. That's a big 0. Over to you, David. Hero or 0?
Big fat 0.
You suck!
Yep. Someone in New York got busted using the carpool lane with a white mask strapped to the passenger side headrest. See, they should have had a Radkowski pinata. They would have been fine. Radkowski, hero or 0?
Wait, what about this pillow?
There's nothing about a pillow. It's a white mask strapped to their passenger side headrest. They got busted in the carpool lane. He has to go over here and read it. Today, Radkowski. Hero or 0?
He got busted, 0.
I'm going to go hero because you got to. I'm going to go hero because he got busted. You got to be smarter than that. You got to have the Radkowski pinata. You know, I did that a couple weeks ago, and I made it through the carpool lane with the Radkowski pinata. No problems. There's actually a video on my Facebook page if you go back and look. Let me pull this up real quick. Let me go to albums. Where are the videos at? Oh, here they are. So, man, a lot of videos apparently. Here it is. You might be cool, but are you cruising down I-10 on a Friday evening with a Radkowski pinata in the HOV lane? Cool. So here I am going into the HOV lane on I-10 by Fair Oaks, actually by the Dominion at this point.
Did you just get real lonely, Mike, or what?
There's the Radkowski pinata. All right, so back to reality here. You said 0.
Yes,
I said
0.
hero. It's over to you, David. Hero or 0?
I'm going to have to go hero because you get to call yourself a bad boy being busted now.
Yeah. Yep. Hero.
That does not suck.
5-2. Walmart is rolling out a new app for employees to do things like clock in. And to make sure they use it, they're giving free Samsung phones to 740,000 workers. Hero or 0, Radkowski?
Free Samsung phones, but you got to use the Walmart app in order to clock in.
Yes, that's right. That be right.
Well, hey, many people don't have phones these days. So for those who don't have a phone, they can get one, and all they have to do is just clock, use the Walmart app to clock in and whatnot. Hey, you know what? I'm going to give that a hero.
All right, I'm going to have to go 0 on this one because why would they do that to those poor people and curse them with Android phones? Get them iPhones. Get them the real thing. The real phone.
Hey, I got a Galaxy S10 Plus. Thank you very much.
I'm sorry. Over to you, David. Hero or 0?
I'm going to have to go 0 on this one because iPhone's the best one.
That's right. Yeah.
Oh, wow. I'm in a bit of a handicap match with the iPhone crew.
Toby's going to be very happy with you, David. All right. We got a few more here. You can get a free Frosty with any purchase at Wendy's today and every Friday in June. Redkowski, hero or 0?
Free Frosties for the month of June?
That's right.
That's a hero in my book right there. I love me a Frosty.
All right. I'm going to go hero as well. I mean, I can't argue with that. Free Frosties.
I mean, I can't complain. That chocolate Frosty is edible.
Hero.
Does not suck.
A 70-year-old guy in Ohio was arrested for repeatedly defecating on his neighbor's lawn because they voted for Joe Biden.
Oh, my Lord.
Redkowski, hero or 0?
That is definitely a 0. Look, doesn't matter who you voted for. You don't do that. I mean, everyone is entitled to their own opinions. I mean, if we all had the same opinions, we all be robots.
Yeah.
That's 0.
All right. I'm going to have to go 0 on that, too. You know, you don't do that to people's lawns, you know.
I mean, it's why we're so unique. We have our own different opinions.
That's
we may
right,
not
yes.
like them, but...
Yeah, and celebrate the opposing opinions if that's your opposing opinion.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to agree with y'all. That's kind of messed up.
Yeah, 0.
You suck!
I don't know what kind of crap that was. Someone walked in the woods and fired a gun in Kentucky over the weekend after claiming that Bigfoot trashed their campsite.
That's a 0. I mean, what proof do they have?
I mean, I don't know, man. My washer and dryer used to be out on the back porch a long time ago, and I lived up in the hills of the Texas Hill Country, and my underwear went missing out of the dryer. To
Maybe
this
some
day.
raccoons took it.
I went out there and popped off a couple shots. You know,
I mean,
tried to scare Bigfoot away.
what proof does he have that Bigfoot did it?
I don't know. What proof does anyone have that Bigfoot did it? I'm gonna go hero. It's all fun and games till Bigfoot trashes your campsite. Hero.
Where's the proof?
I'm going to have to go hero. It's an everyday excitement over in Kentucky firing a gun.
Yep. All right, hero. And there you go. That's hero or 0. Nice little 7-2 victory today for.
Hey, after what happened in the very first one,
Yeah.
I don't care. That was funny as hell right there.
Well, it was nice whooping you on hero or 0 today, Redkowski. So
It was nice hearing you fumble on donut.
yeah.
You trying to spell it. I can beat you in a spelling bee in a heartbeat.
Oh, you think so? You think so, huh? Yeah. Well, are we gonna have to do a spelling bee next week?
Have to start that for the next show.
Yep. All right. Redkowski spelling bee coming up next week. You game on, Redkowski.
All right, fine by me.
All right. Y'all have a good one. We're getting out of here.
Peace.
Peace.
This is the sound of a